obviously it's a very disappointing result. I think when we know it's going to be a very tough game, don't get me wrong, and we know how Argentina certainly would have improved from the championship and how tough they are, and we've found them very tough in the past. But I think at 12-6, I think 48 minutes on the clock, it certainly fancied ourselves to go on and win the game from there, and seemed to turn the other way, and obviously we were pretty poor for the last half an hour. But in terms of that, and obviously losing Josh and Alan, I think two very good players for the rest of the campaign is a big blow as well. We were obviously very disappointed generally with a lot of things that happened on Saturday, and not really maybe giving sort of George and Cuthby and certainly Lee, time on the ball really, and opportunities, in terms of creating opportunities and giving them a chance to finish off. So it's something that no doubt we'll work extremely hard on. Certainly we'll already work hard on it anyway. But it was, as I said, it was a generally disappointing day all round Saturday, and certainly that was one of the aspects that we'll work on and we're very disappointed with. For Saturday, for some reason, didn't quite happen for us. As I said, 48 minutes, not overly pleased, but in front. And sometimes, I think we've all been there, certainly test matches, you might not play your best rugby, but it's all about winning at the end of the day. And if we'd come through with a win on Saturday, it would have been some sort of, I won't say happiness, but we'd have been happy with a win in a funny way, and obviously disappointed in the way we performed. But I think in terms of performance and how we went about it, as I said, we were very disappointed with that. Ashley Beck has been training with us and he's doing pretty well at this moment in time, so hopefully Ashley will come through and be available for selection. Obviously we're hoping Jamie comes through as well, and he's available for selection on Friday as well. So obviously Scotty's fit, and obviously John will be missing this week again, but George certainly would be an option in that area. He's a quality player and he could get his hands on the ball quite early as well. But again, the centres that we got, I think we're reasonably happy with, and hopefully they can come through, Ashley and Jamie, and be ready for selection on Friday. If Jamie passes the protocols, as far as we're concerned, he's 100% fit. I think that they're there and they're there for a reason, and that's certainly there won't be any ducking and diving as you like. He'll be, if he is fit, he's obviously clearly fit and he'll be 100% to play. So irrelevant who we got coming up in the next couple of weeks. In terms of us, our focus is Friday, and we know we got to play Friday night and how they play the game and how uncompromising they are in that area. So, but we know what to expect. We played them, a couple of times. Played them in the World Cup, obviously, just over a year ago. So we know what to expect, and the players will certainly know what to expect. We got good players in a decent squad. We feel, we're a pretty good squad, and we got not just the 15 on the park. I certainly think there are other players who are more than capable of coming in and stepping up to the plate and doing a good job. So obviously that's for Rob to decide and the rest of us. But whether there'll be any change on Friday, who knows? But again, I think whatever side we put on the park, it'll be a good side, and certainly we expect a lot from our players come this Friday.